Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Irina. It's been a while since I've sat down to actually film a makeup look, so I'm very excited. Obviously I've already done the look. As the title says, I have a few new Avon makeup bits to play with today. The main ones being the eyeshadow palette and new shades of the matte lipstick. So I'm going to do swatches of all of those. But before I get into all of that, if you are after honest Avon reviews, but you also don't mind seeing a little bit of lifestyle, other makeup reviews and things like that, I'm hoping you'll stick around and subscribe. And now let's get into it. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the Earths eyeshadow palette. This one comes in 3 colorways, and I did say when I did my Avon haul that the price per gram for eyeshadow has definitely gone up. I've done a little calculation, and this one you pay £2.22 per gram because you get less in this one than in the previous £9. So you get 6.3 grams in total for £9. In the past you used to get 10.8 for £9. However, there is something to be appreciated about the packaging. So we got an elastic band which is removable. There was a paper instead of a plastic protector here. The pants can be popped out, and then when you're done with it you can recycle the whole thing. The box itself has a card insert, so that all can be easily recyclable. And from the swatches that I've done last time, the eyeshadows do feel like really nice quality. So even though the price is higher, I think they have paid for a better formula this time. So this is what the Earths eyeshadow palette looks like. To me it looks very trendy, something that you'd most likely to see on Beauty Bay, not really from Avon. So yeah, that's really nice. I'm quite appreciating this color story here. And I've also done some swatches. I'll give you some close-up of the swatches as well. I will say the mattes feel really nice and soft and very pigmented in my opinion. Like in the past the mattes were more buildable. These ones give you intensity from the first go. However, if you want to make them less intense, all you have to do is apply with a light hand. I'm usually quite light-handed normally, which is why I had a bit of issue with this shade initially, because this one can come across as a bit of a topper, but if you use a heavier hand it will give you a more intense and opaque color. And then the same with this shimmer right here. This one, no issues, it's just one intense shimmer. And then this one is a duochrome. This one shifts from gold to like a peachy pink, so it's quite nice. I have done 2 other looks in a vertical format with this eyeshadow palette, which I will insert here. But today I want to do an all matte look because the mattes did feel really nice when swatching. So yeah, I want to use all of them and see how they blend together. So I am going to start with this shade here. I'm using kind of like a pointed brush, like a pointed fluffy brush. This will be for my crease. By the way, I already have eyeshadow primer on. I normally do one eye and then the other, but this time I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, I'm actually gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna go into this shade here and use that in my outer corner. I really want to use this green. So that's gonna go all over the lid, I think. So I'm using a flatter brush for that. I'm hoping you can see the colors better with the brightest turned up just a tiny bit. Going back to the same brush, and in my first shade, the crease shade, I'm just gonna blend. And I'm taking a denser brush, but quite small, and I'm gonna go in the shade here and use that for my inner corner. I'm gonna take a fluffier brush, same shade, so this shade right here, and I'm going to blend around. These shades can be quite powdery, especially if you use very fluffy brushes. Going back to this shade here, I'm gonna use that for my under eye. I've added a bit more of that warm brown on the outer corner. Yeah, it is a little bit of a hodgepodge. But I really wanted to see how all the mattes just blend and build and all of that. Now, something to know that this eye is a little bit dry, so you can see where I have dry patches, the eyeshadow has kind of like, doesn't look as blended, but this eye is not as dry. Also got a few eyeliners, and I want to say I got these a couple of months ago. These are the Power Stay Gel eyeliners, and I got a shade Going Green, which is that, Silver Shimmer, Chocolate Brown. I want to use the Power Stay eyeliner in shade Chocolate Brown to line my eyes. Oh, did I get... That's okay. I didn't get an eyeliner brush, that usually helps me. But that's okay. I'll use an eyeshadow brush. Put on my waterline as well. Okay, for mascara, I'm not going to use this one, but I do want to ask if you also have this, if you have the same issue. So I got the Exxtravert Extreme Volume in the waterproof version just to see what it's like, and the wand is a bit wonky. So I don't know if mine is just faulty or you have the same issue, because I'll show you. That's my wonky one, that's my old one. So that's like the regular one, which is an old one, so I'm not going to use the regular one either today. And not only that, but I think this, I've been quite sensitive lately, and my skin's been reacting so easily to a lot of things. So I think because this one is waterproof, when I wash it off, it irritates my eyes. So yeah, I'm not going to use that today. I think I'm going to stay away from waterproof mascaras in general. So instead, I'm going to use the Legendary Lengths. Then I also got some new shades of the matte lipstick. So I got samples of all of the new ones that I do. I'm just going to swatch them without a lip liner. So first we have Coffee Date. And this is Coffee Date. Then we have Sunkissed Grape. I'm just going to leave it there because if I fiddle with it, I'll end up messing everything. So this is Sunkissed Grape. And then we have Terracotta Rouge. So this is Terracotta Rouge. This is very autumnal for me. And then the one I picked in a full size is called Rosy Chic. Rosy Chic. Yeah. Now, you probably noticed I don't have anything on my cheeks because I do want to use these as cheek products as well. That's not everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone's going to use lipstick for their cheeks. That's absolutely fine. But I like playing around with makeup like that. So I'm going to use Coffee Date. It's kind of like a bronzer. And then should I go for Terracotta Rouge or Rosy Chic? I might go for Rosy Chic, but a very light hand. So that's all the Avon makeup that I have for you today. I have to say I'm quite impressed with the eyeshadow palette, even though it's more expensive. I do hope they keep this formula, and I do hope they keep these kind of interesting color stories and color combinations, and especially having it in duochrome. That is really nice. And you also let me know what you think in the comments, especially if you also have these products. Let me know what you think of them and we'll chat down below in the comments. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, really helps me out. If you want more videos like this, or if you want to see more from me, because I don't have just Avon, I also have other beauty and makeup and lifestyle on this channel. So if you want to see more of that, I'm hoping you'll subscribe. Also hit the bell so you know when I upload. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Okay, so I'm going to pick a winner for my giveaway. If you can hear something in the background, is my washing machine. I thought I would go for YouTube comment picker, and I've already put the video link on there. I filtered duplicate users, and I've already done the sum, and it gives me an amount of unique comments, 3, out of which 1 is mine, and to exclude myself I have to get premium, so we'll see if I do that. If it falls on me, then obviously I will redraw. So let's do the draw, and we have a winner. So there we are, that's a winner. I will leave instructions on the screen and in a pinned comment on how to contact me. Congratulations.